OCO everyone, it's Philip Croce with iamCREATUREscience at iamCREATUREscience.com. iamCREATUREscience is now partnered with Chef Khai, cuisine extraordinaire of KT Foodies, to be the expert and guide you in the kitchen with meal preparation throughout your respective health journeys. Never let the unknown or lack of competency hinder you from healing your best self and discovering the innate creature in you again.
What's up, everybody? This is Chef Khai from KT Foodies. I am here with iamCREATUREscience, and today we are going to be learning how to saute some asparagus. I'm also going to be teaching you how to bake it as well, while I'm going to be introducing the technique of sauteing. So from the meal prep, it regards 6 asparagus. Let's get one more. When you go and purchase asparagus at the grocery store, they're going to come with the tails kind of inedible. So what you want to do is, first thing first, before washing them, you can go ahead and just cut the tails off. Therefore, you can tell the difference from what's inedible and what is edible. So, I have my 6 asparagus here. I'm going to go ahead and make a couple more. I like my asparagus because it's fresh. It's not that tasty after the first day. So now that I have my asparagus here, a good way to bake them will be having your extra virgin olive oil. You can have it with extra virgin garlic olive oil for more flavor. You want to cover it with oil and massage the asparagus. Put it on a pan sheet. Turn your oven on to 350 and then cook it for about 25 minutes. And there, you'll have your nice cooked asparagus. I'm going to turn my heat up to high medium, because I want to get a nice scorch of heat. Not to burn it, of course, but just so they can have a nice temperature coming onto the skillet. Again, I'm going to let the skillet warm up, and then we're going to add our oil and our garlic. Another secret to culinary is having your oil with your garlic in one little bowl, and the garlic will go ahead and kind of marinate inside the oil, creating that flavor. You can always make it work. Enough to cover the pan is perfectly fine. Move it around the pan. There we are. When I'm seasoning asparagus, all I really do is use salt, pepper, and garlic. You don't need much. Again, I like to have my vegetables still tasting like the vegetable and with a little extra enhancement to it. So salt, pepper, garlic always does the trick. My pan is hot. I'm going to add some garlic to flavor up my skillet. Kind of move your hand around like that, or use a spatula, it's up to you. So now my pan is hot, my pan is seasoned. We are ready for the last step, which is putting our asparagus onto our hot pan. Also use your tongs. I like to rotate or move the pan around just to have the oil covering the asparagus. And then I'm just going to let this asparagus cook for about 3 minutes on one side and go ahead and flip. My favorite part of the asparagus is the little top bushes. Having that nice and crispy really sets up a good flavor. It's my favorite I know, it does something to me. You're also going to see a little discoloration. The asparagus is going to get a little brighter in color. I'm going to add some salt. Go ahead and season up my asparagus and pepper. Also be careful and make sure you have not too much oil in it because the oil will pop. So you want to make sure you just have enough to cover the pan, and that should be all you need. Another good way to tell if your asparagus is being cooked well and when your asparagus is ready is looking at the tails that you cut. You're going to see that it's going to be a different kind of look towards it. It's going to be more of like a solid color white. And that's how you know, okay, my asparagus is fully cooked and it's not going to be raw inside. Put this in on this side for a little bit. Flip it again. Just so I can have an even cooking. And you can tell asparagus are very firm. You can tell that this one's getting kind of flimsy, so that's how you know, again, it's almost ready. When seasoning asparagus, you don't want to put too much salt and pepper because then that will definitely overpower. You would definitely tell if you put too much salt or pepper. So as you see, I did like a slight drizzle. I didn't turn it over. I didn't turn it over and put more salt and pepper. I just kept it on one side, flipped it. The oil is going to go ahead and incorporate the salt and pepper, which will season the asparagus altogether. So you don't need to rotate salt, rotate more salt. You have a little bit of salty problem. All right, so the asparagus is done. Do one more roll over. And here you have your sauteed asparagus.